What's the latest, Branya? Remember to rest. Don't go taking after me.
You.
Based on the information gathered.
I know this is the most sensible option.
Welcome, outsider.
Yes. The little fella... Yes. Mr. Svarg and I spent...
You. Pascal.
Oh, look. Pascal is greeting you.
The examination conducted earlier revealed that the information... Furthermore, many defective networks were detected in the...
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information of unknown origin. This junk, along with hardware that's fortunately, apart from the language module, Pascal is still functioning properly.
However, the robot still has a 44.7% chance of malfunctioning. It's recommended that Pascal's data be formatted.
Mr. Svarog, I understand, but I think Pascal in some ways, I believe he's similar to Mr. Svarog. Mr. Svarog, could you give me a little more time? I want to investigate this further.
Understood, Clara. I respect your wish. In the meantime, I'll make sure that this robot does...
I'd like to recap what I discussed with Mr. Svarog earlier. Let's begin by doing exactly what we did before. Find a new shell, put Pascal's core in it.
According to the analysis, Pascal's original hardware was a direwolf or grizzly model. If we can put its core into the appropriate shell, there's an 87.3% chance that its language module will...
There are all kinds of abandoned robots in the machine graveyard. It's the same old place. Everywhere you look, there are robots. Hey, big sister, take a look over there.
Liquidation! Time to twirl! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Time to twirl!
The human body is
This is an automaton direwolf, but it appears to have been modified. It's most likely another abandoned... Although it doesn't seem to be functioning, you should still be cautious when approaching... Oh no! It's still active. This big fella is completely out of control. Let's quiet him down.
stand still.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Time to twirl!
Help me, Mr. Svarog.
It's a command.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Here it is. This is the core. Then then all that's left is to... It's okay. I'm strong too. I'll tuck the core in a... Judging from how active the robot was, its core isn't just scrap metal. I can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. So... Let's start with Pascal. We found him first, after all. Also, like Mr. Svarog warned, I have a large safe full of core modules that I've gathered around. Every day, I try to figure out how to repair some of them and return the robots to normal. Except... But I'm sure I can fix them all one day. We can't relax yet. We must... Thank you. I was talking so much. Let's head back. Otherwise, Mr. Svarog and Pascal will get worried. Mr. Svarog,
Welcome back! Return! Clara.
Welcome back, Clara. I've completed my first... Although no abnormal behavior was detected during the analysis, the muddled information in the robot's core module is still rapidly increasing. The risk of abnormal behavior is expected to rise to 76.1% in 3 hours.
Lost. Pascal. Protect. Good. Hurt? No.
it appears we don't have much time left. Mr. Svarog...
Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture, purpose, and ownership of this robot. During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number and searched for it in the Underworld's automaton database. According to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one. Even after eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match the keyword description.
Failure. 3. Back.
It appears so.
While we were talking, the robot's failure rate increased. We should activate...
Tempering. Tempering. Back. Back. Back to rivet. Fire. Fire.
Pascal is becoming increasingly unstable. Pascal, I'm going to change your shell. Don't worry, it won't hurt.
Back. 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 Back to rivet. 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 Return. Waiting. Continue. Repair. Waiting. Failure. What's
Still not functioning properly?
Watch out, Clara.
failure? Failure. 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 Failure.
Pascal? No!
Clara.
Pascal! Did he run off towards Rivet?
No, Clara. Just leave it to me.
No, Mr. Svarog! Please, don't. Please leave Pascal to me. It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility. I'm certain Pascal won't do anything to harm anyone. But if something goes wrong, please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog? I can't shirk my responsibilities. I'm certain Pascal would never do anything to harm anyone.
Clara, please tell me how you came to this conclusion.
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar to the emotions we humans have. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. Svarog. I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to respond back in my own way. But I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are too many negative emotions that go unchecked, then someone needs to step in and stop them. The only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility. This is a valuable lesson I've learned from Mr. Svarog. Mr. Svarog, I want to help Pascal overcome those negative emotions. I want to take on this risk that way. I won't have to hide behind Mr. Svarog anymore.
I understand, Clara. I won't intervene unless the situation risks spinning out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog. So, let's go.
Upgrade configured.
Look, Pascal's over... Pascal, who did this to you?
Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Hurt. Pain.
Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extremely dangerous.
A fragmentum creature? What do you...
I am on a standard patrol mission. I have not received any other orders from the network hub.
It's telling the truth. Mr. Svarog made a promise to me. Could it have malfunctioned?
Please step back. I shall eliminate this fragmentum creature.
No, it's going to attack Pascal.
Hostility detected. Commence elimination protocols.
Oh no, it seems to think we're its enemies as well.
Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Time to twirl!
Relax.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Eliminating threat.
Stand still.
Phew. Luckily, the patrol robot and Pascal's cores are still intact. The big fella's shell is only slightly dented. The only thing that puzzles me is why the big fella mistook... Anyway, I'll take this core back and examine it. Now.
Language module. Connect. Connecting. Connection. Complete. Testing. Verifying. All modules working. Connected. Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Pascal, you're back to normal. Oh, I almost forgot. Pascal, could you please...
Collecting. Parts. Returning to workshop.
Workshop? Oh, do you mean the...
Been waiting. Repair. Follow, please. Pascal!
Ah, Pascal ran off. He went in that direction. I think this place used to be a restaurant. One time, I found a bunch of canned food here. However, the light here, why is it still on? Also, there's dust all over the place, but... I don't think so. No one should be living anyway. Someone must be...
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Liquidation!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to twirl!
Eliminating threat.
Relax.
Hey! Time to twirl!
stand still.
Time to twirl! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Upgrade configured. Clara, welcome back. Isn't it shiny?
Huh? Could it be?
Pascal, repair, indeed. Parts, Pascal, collect, not
It seems that Pascal was stealing parts because he wants to repair.
waiting. Everyone, Pascal,
Has Pascal been waiting for Rivet Town's evacuation?
repair, been
Pascal has been looking after the town so that everyone can go back to their previous lives when they return.
workshop, tempering, here, parts, store, enemies, not here.
Ah, this appears to be the secret base where Pascal. Although we now know why he took them, there's still many Right, but I don't think Pascal will.
Rivet Town, live, Clara, tour.
These pages are so neatly cut out. Oh, and they smell like geomarrow fuel. Is there someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or could Pascal have collected the pages and put them together? This must be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. But, Hey, those look like... Huh? Wow. Such neat handwriting. Could it be Pascal? Pascal. So that's... let me think. That is correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason shortly after the residents were... It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned. So, it decided to collect parts. However, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked by his fellow robots because the automatons think I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from him being constantly attacked by his... The module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged, eventually turning him into a small robot that did nothing but collect parts. I don't know. Pascal, why do your peers keep rejecting?
Big sister, Clara, tour. Pascal, collect parts, ready.
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have returned to the level shown in the...
Big sister, Clara, Pascal, protect.
I see. You can stop gathering parts for the time being. Just stay here and wait for us to...
Pascal, affirmative.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk about what to do next. So, that's what happened, Mr. Svarog. But there's one thing I don't understand. What?
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended period of time. Therefore, automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum creature. This is a minor issue.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a...
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core modules. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, the chance climbs to 3.23%. Please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700 years... Actually, I do. Contrary to popular belief, improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in, given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. So, what should...
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware. Once it has been integrated, there is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed. However, once the formatting is complete, the robot's...
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are increasing.
I understand, but I don't think I'm ready to give up on We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without damaging the...
You know the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara. There's only one way to completely remove muddled information. When the muddled information is removed, the base network will create a comprehensive backup and overwrite.
Maybe there's another way. We can install a lock in Pascal's core, clear the redundant data, and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then, we can install a new suite of operational programs. This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him from hurting people. With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence as possible while keeping him out of trouble. If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to teach him to treat people with kindness. What do you think, Mr. Svarog?
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. Additionally, the newly installed programs may be later contaminated by it. In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period. The probability of the robot crashing again is around...
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact same steps. I'll guide him and fix him, no matter how many times it happens.
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you, as well as all the emotions and memories he has previously accumulated. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite copies of muddled information in an everlasting Clara. The challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. Are you sure? There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps she can suggest the best solution.
Okay.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary. But doing so will deprive Pascal of his special emotional intelligence. Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort to Pascal. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, in addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution, and then persuade the other person.
What should we do with Okay.
Clara proposed that you should choose outsider. Have you made a decision about how to handle Pascal? I had anticipated this possibility. Tell me what you think. I understand. You believe that Pascal's emotional intelligence. I am currently still unable to conduct a thorough analysis of human empathy. However, I recognize the importance of respecting such emotions. Clara believes in you as a variable. Either way, I'll keep gathering information and calculating new possibilities. Do you have any other insights, outsider? People Clara's age do not usually take on overwhelming social responsibilities. To ensure that Clara grows up well, I've always avoided overburdening her. But if Clara insists on taking on such responsibility, there's no need to discuss this any further. If you insist on using Clara's solution, the Svarog...
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome.
It's all up to you.
So, what?
My choice will have a direct...
Already! Arrive! Target! Waiting! Further instructions.
Accessing. Preparing to back up all core module data.
Please, Mr. Svarog.
Backup complete. Initializing formatting.
Waiting! First, instruct. Wait for die. And Pascal. Clara. Sis. Thank you. Clara, Pascal, Barry.
Let's get out of here.
Please try to get along with the little...